It's opened. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. Obtain child XXXX. Mother, father, I have to go. Oh. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. Why did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined to have one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time, the door. What did he... What do I do? Read. I bought a house, but it was formerly a factory. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl a few days ago. I found her house near that burned down. It seems to be the daughter. She insisted that someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her double furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No syndromes at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particular perhaps maybe of what she'd been through. She's much less cheery and she's reluctant to talk to me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. I may be slow, but I'll try and get her talking with me. No syndromes at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was so surprised, but given his mother, and I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together. And a few days later, today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from the town in the woods. I talked with her and she told me about a new mysterious illness eventually it wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the other girls, just playing piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have potential to break out, but still no symptom. But what are even symptoms? How did they go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped. I met a fifth child. He was outside when the accident happened. He says the shock caused memory loss. Oh, this is about him now. At the glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning and I see the scene in my mind again. This must mean yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. Sorry, Fiona. There's a scrap paper in the back. Obtain notebook scrap. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I XXX'd lots of people, but I was never XXX'd. Why is that? I should have been XXX'd more. But there's no bad people left. Only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can XXXX. Which is right. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to XXX people so I can be XXX'd. Oh, you unlocked? Alan! Oh, teacher. If you're here, then no. The cat must be... If you're here, then no. The cat can't be trusted. You really are a confident at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. I'm sorry! That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now. Very well. This might hurt a little. I'm sorry. Haha. It doesn't even hurt. Now it can end this awful dream. Yes, it's the end. I really thought I was gonna die. Well, why is he... I don't even know what happened there. Will you hear my story? This isn't the first time in the world I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes the soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly I observed and studied them as children who can require the sickness. I may have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I've lost someone important to me right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you remind me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you acquired it, but I couldn't do that. Soon my door opened. I should have came alone. The rest of you were taken in as well. At the entrance grew bigger as a resort. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. I just killed you by accident. I didn't think you would die if I hid the key behind my back because I wasn't sure if I should give it to you or not. Because you were kind of forceful. There. It's okay. This is my dream, my world. I made too much weakness before I knew it. I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it for her as well. I'm not very smart. She's often told me so. I researched long, but guess it was all for naught. Take this. Obtain a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan. So you'll be fine, right? I'm an adult. Allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name, and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. I think I met him with the brown hair that he kind of looked like you a bit. It's like, wait, is that you? What? Please forget about me. Then no one will have to suffer, I think. Good night, Alan. I kind of accidentally skipped that. Obtain notebook scrap. Why was it I XXX'd? I thought I would be XXX'd. Then I simply wasn't able to XX because I didn't know how to XXX. Then will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. XX me. Someone please XX me. I'm back. Everyone's in the room. Why is no one talking? Nobody's talking! Hey, the teacher. No response. Teacher? Good night, teacher. He died? Damn it. I didn't know he would die. Oh gosh. That game. Just wow. It is a good game in that book. I didn't know he would die. I was hiding the key behind my back. Kill him. I don't know, he just seemed... I just didn't trust him for that minute because he kind of was forceful. I was like... But if I give it to him, then I won't be able to get back. So that's what I was thinking. It was like, okay, I had to grab my back. Bad idea. So, that was Alice Mare. So, yeah. How long is this? Now the name pops up. Alice Mare. That person has long hair. Can you see it? It's they're wearing like a hood. That was a fun game. But the end is sad. That was enjoyable to play. That was Alice Mare, and I don't know if there's a cutscene after this or something. Oh, okay. Had to push spacebar. Oh. End. Good night.